I have fled the Marvel Universe, and I'm becoming a DC guy. They gave me no choice. Look, I never seriously picked a side in this pointless debate, but I did have a general preference towards Marvel when I was growing up because the MCU was so big and I just got to know the characters a bit better. Unfortunately, the success of the MCU is one of the key factors that have effectively killed Marvel Comics. Too much synergy, too few new ideas, to say nothing of how they treat their staff. So now I'm finding myself reading more and more DC. But where to start if you're in a similar situation? Well, I recently read The New Frontier by Darwyn Cooke, which I think is a really lovely whistle-stop tour of the DC universe, as well as kind of a meta-narrative on the company's real-world history. It's not exactly canon to the current comics, but it does introduce you to all the key players, gives you a flavor of their dynamics, and does so against a gorgeous retro period backdrop. I loved it. If you're looking for something a bit more modern, I recently picked up Mark Waid's New History of the DC Universe. Now, be warned that this is more of a reference book than an actual story. As the title suggests, it chronicles the history of the DC Universe pretty comprehensively, from the genesis of all life up to events from just the last year or so. It's informative and it's more fun than a Wikipedia article, but it can be a little dry at times and some of the art could have been stronger. Overall, I'm really loving DC's output right now, but I do have a lot of gaps in my knowledge. I'm a child of the New 52, what can I say? So are there any iconic stories that I should really go back and revisit? Let me know your recommendations in the comments.